Hello, summoners, and welcome to another episode of FEHology, the study of Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Joel, and I'm up before dawn because I want to summon. And, you know, I wanted to get this video out to you guys. And, you know, I wanted to play with a new toy. So, yeah, if I look a little tired, I am. Oh, summoners, I'm so excited about this unit. We're just going to jump right in. I want two. I want a +1 coming out of this. This unit is absolutely busted, and it's in all the right ways. Honestly, I think duo heroes in general were getting a little too big. If you think about units like Duo Dogger and specifically Duo Dogger, I guess I should go over this. Priority, definitely. This thing cancels out all bonuses, all of them. We're talking triangle attack. We're talking dominance is their example. Everything. It's nuts. So, the Duo Breaker is here. Kind of a palette cleanser for the opposite team. I'm expecting to get something similar for the offense as well. I love Niffle. I might go for her second, although I really like attack speed of 4. Okay, that's it. Green is second. I love Niffle, but I already have a Niffle that I use and love. Okay. I love that Oath skill, but we're already dipping into savings that need to be spent elsewhere. So we're gonna try to get in, get Thorr, get out. Does it work that way for sparking? I don't know. I'm not half asleep, you're half asleep. Oh. Do you guys find it ironic that they released this unit right? Yes! Oh, right off the bat! Oh, the ukulele twins are here! Wow! That's...
Maintain your composure. It is always the stick.
Those are terrible IVs! Terrible! Wow. Okay, yeah, bring it. 4 blues. Is this gonna be a good day for us? Maybe this is Oblivion's secret all along. He just summons early. I always have this theory. This does not hold water, by the way. Please don't put any kind of stock into this. But I always had this crazy theory that, like, they have this minimum threshold that after so many orbs are spent, then they start making it harder to get a unit. So the longer you wait, the worse your luck's gonna be. And then at the end, they bump the rates back up. But yeah, that's... I have been so curious what the laws are in Japan on that, by the way. Obviously they aren't allowed to make the rates worse, but are they allowed to make the rates better? It's really interesting to think about. Okay, so Thorr, the reason, hey, it's loot. No, Delthea, yes. Aw, a little snaggletooth. What was I talking about? That's a great question. Let's see. We got our nice 4-star special. We got another blue. I don't remember. We'll get back to it, whatever it was. I have notes. This is possibly a future merge project depending on how she plays. I'm very curious. I'm kind of looking at this portion as a bit of a trial run. Man, they're giving us all the blues. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. Let's finish this though. I need to know how effective she is at combat. And that's obviously in support, she's absolutely amazing. If you're going to dump enough orbs to get plus 10 though, you have to have a unit that serves multiple roles, and we'll see if we can do that. But anyway, back to the rates. I was wondering in Japan if they can actually up the rates without informing you. And the reason this would be kind of clever is you could get at the beginning of a summoning session, you could up the pity rate just a bit for certain units, and everyone would see that, and you'd get all the posts like, oh my god, I got this amazing summoning session, and everyone else would be jealous, you know, as we get, and they would hop in and try to repeat all of that stuff. I don't think they're allowed to do that legally. If you know, though, I am so curious. Please comment below. It's always something I've been curious about as to what the limits of the things they can do are. Let's see. So use cases. I think this is more of a supportive unit than anything else, and I think that's how we have to look at it. It's actually how I look at Crom, too. I feel like Crom is a supportive unit with combat capabilities. It's the way I run him in all of my comps. It's why I have Kanto control on him. Hello, Effie. Am I the only one who doesn't like this art? Everyone has been talking. Everyone just absolutely loves it. I think she looks like a teacup. Like, I'm a little teacup. I don't think that's how the song goes, but that's okay. So, Aether Raids. This unit will be an amazing Wings of Mercy Gale Force unit. Absolutely amazing. We are past the days where we worry about overkill. There used to be a point, wow, all these blues. There used to be a point where we worried about units having too much attack, and then the bulk just kept going up and up and up and up and up and up. And now we're in Hardy Fighter land, and it's, yeah. Most of the time, you're worried about actually getting the kill. So, she obviously helps you get kills with exposure and getting 10 damage, which I haven't confirmed is true damage yet, but I'm assuming it is. The thing is, though, you Wings of Mercy in, and then she has World Breaker to make sure that you get your special acceleration, which is just phenomenal. And there are a lot of different ways you can do that now. But ask anyone who has to run Heavy Blade Seal. That is a hard stat check to hit right now. Just very, very difficult. So I am curious what her applications are in AR defense. Obviously, you get something like Stall, and Stall isn't as good. I am worried that she's not going to be... Is that Ephraim? Hey. We're just getting all of... This is only my second one of him. I got my first one like a couple months ago. Does he actually have decent IVs? Because my other one does not. Nope, he does not. The problem is most people are looking at the extra offense and thinking that that's going to be a big deal. And what I have found, I have tried to use Muspel on defense, and the deal is most of the time the hard part on ARD is surviving the initial onslaught. Like you're worried about player phasing more than you worried about taking out the other units. Obviously that's at a high level. Like if you're in the vault, it's definitely a thing. The high level vault is very much like that. If you're in lower levels, though, exposure is going to be quite good on defense. If you are wondering what I think this does to Yuri, I think this skill brings Yuri back to Earth just a bit. I don't think it breaks him at all. Yuri is fantastic because Yuri can do many things. Yuri does have supportive capabilities with foul play, and he will always be amazing if just for that. His stat line will eventually get outdated, but lethality made sure that he was going to be good for a very long time. So you Yuri fans, if you've invested in him, he's not going to be as dominant, but understand it's like he's taken from S++ tier down to S tier. Like, still a very good unit. Your investment is safe. Now, what this does affect, I was thinking of doing my free-to-play Cav line with Yuri, and this means that a lot more people are going to have stall. So that's going to be interesting. It's also interesting to see how IS rolls things out and tests things wow, this is really good. Even if we're not getting Thorr on these blues, understand that it's still at a discounted rate. Like I'm getting an orb discount for every everyone past the first one. So it's still a really good circle. It means we'll get to the spark sooner. So you look at stall ploy, and that was just almost worthless. Like stall ploy was terrible. You go a little further, and you had Loki, who combined stall ploy with other things, and she was a very good unit. I still use my Loki. I think Loki's fantastic. You go a little further, and you get Reeve. Oh, hey, I will take you. I always need Fury 4 fodder. Always. I love that skill. There are times where you just need stats. Spurn, whatever. So, in speaking about that and looking at about how they've rolled out they've gone from AoE on Reeve to now AoE on a unit like Thorr, who is head and shoulders above the others. I love that someone called Thorr the premium Reeve, and they're not wrong. I do hate that Reeve got devalued because I think he is a really neat unit, but what do you do? That is the nature of these games. So you look at other things like Kill and her new Refine that takes attack down. And I don't know if you guys have seen the footage of a +0, like nothing on her kill, surviving a lethality Yuri. It looks like that might be a way that IS goes. They go in and debuff attack instead of doing damage reduction, because we have so many damage reduction things. You look at Deadeye, you look at lethality. I'm still assuming that at some point we get Flare, which is guessed to be the name of the damage reduction skill for mages. So if the way they get around that is just by debuffing attack, it's interesting. I have a kill. I at some point got lost in the arms race that is armors. And I have some very invested ones, and I think I'm sticking with them. My favorites being Ithune, Ascendant Ithune, and Rhea. What do I do with that? Obviously not red. All right, it looks like we started off really strong, and then it kind of petered out there. It's okay though. So the guess is that we may possibly get a kill like Refine for units like Brave Edelgard. or get a premium version of Kill. And I mean, you're going to be fast forwarding, what, 3 to 6 months? So be on the lookout for that. But it is a very, very powerful effect. All right. I was hoping the strong start would mean that we would get another Thorr, but we've only got 2 left. And I don't think our rates are very good because we got that Chris. I tell you what, though, I wouldn't mind a Thorr and an Erica. Come on. No, it's Wrath. I'm curious how good Thorr is in Arena. I'm not sure. We shall see. The fact that she doesn't score the full 200 BST that both Duo Dogger and Dual Crom do automatically drops her value and makes her less good as a long-term investment. Yes, I know it's Spark time. What are we at, 375? So I've got to play with this unit, right? I was hoping, but no, it's Tatiana. All right, summoners, last one. You guys know what we're getting here. There we go. The better IV'd version.
I'm begging you.
I might change her IVs over. I've got enough trait fruit. Hello, Thorr. So much for my theory about summoning early and getting better luck. I mean, it's certainly not bad, but yeah. I tell you what, let's just go in with a few more. Wow, a few more, and I get a circle of 4. Okay. We'll do full circle, and then we'll be out of here. Just, you know, for funsies. I've never used the word funsies before. That's... I blame sleep deprivation. Ah, it's okay. I've got a very large coffee to get me through the day. All right. Come on, Thorr. You can do it. Come on. Yeet. There's smoke? No, it's Sethith. Does anyone else think when Sethith shows up, they should just show his damage dart? The full-on shirt ripped open. Not even smoke on my last blue? Okay, last one, summoners. Then we will call it. Maybe this is an Erica. I would love that oath skill. Come on, Erica, come on. No, it's Libra. All right. You guys have got to keep me honest now. I said I'd stop, and I will. Summoners. I hope your summons went well. Let me know in the comments who you got and what you think of this unit. I thank you so much for stopping by. I've got some really fun videos coming out here in the next couple weeks. I hope you enjoyed them. Take care and schedule an appointment with your FEHologist real soon.